Hello, my beautiful friends. It's Erica. So before I talk about why I'm doing this reading in the black light, I just want to say, please, if you do anything else around this new moon, listen to this video and also make sure that you take advantage of the energies that this particular new moon in Taurus is going to be offering us. It peaks on Sunday, April 27th at around 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Now remember, new moon energies are good for a few days before and a few days after. But if you have ever done anything to set intentions around a new moon, this would be it. This is the Mac Daddy. It is very powerful. There is some powerful astrology that is backing up this new moon, which is what is making it so unique. We have, as you know, I did a video about it the other day. We have Saturn conjunct the true node in Pisces. That is asking us to go beyond our comfort zones. And we have the opportunity to release constrictions and limitations, karmic conditioning, all of these things that have kept us small and kept us bound. All have the opportunity where we can expand tremendously. And as I was in meditation before turning the camera on, I was shown being in basically a rocket ship that was about to just blast off into the future, into other dimensions, into higher and new exciting possibilities. Now, this new moon in Taurus, obviously Taurus rules, it's about stability, it's about prosperity, it can be about money, it can rule money and finances and our stability and our security. And with also Mars and Venus being in fire signs over the next 6 weeks, like the next 6 weeks are going to be so crazy amazing. And the summary of it is, if you've ever wanted to create a brand new life in a brand new world, these are the energies to take advantage of it. This is the time where we must be very intentional, very aware, and very grounded in our power to make massive changes in our worlds and in our lives and in our journeys. So, you know, you can always let this just go by and do nothing. But this is one of those where it's almost like there's a window of opportunity that is being gifted to us, that when we travel the road less paved, it will come with massive rewards. This is not the time to keep in your comfort zone, to play it safe. And obviously take that as it resonates in whatever aspect of your life this refers to. But we have beautiful opportunities coming in. So I want to start by just pulling a few themes of what we're meant to know about these energies and this period of time. Again, please do go watch the other videos I've done around this period of time, because they are all connected, but looking at it from different angles, and you might get more insights around this time. But let's start off with what the themes are, the overall themes here. This is, you can't make this up. It's actually coming in as the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture, but look, it's an arrow ready to shoot up into the stratosphere. And it's where the energy is very focused to our expansion. Letting go of anything holding us back. It's like, have you been feeling like you've been in stagnation, been in sort of this energy of reflection and stagnation and things not quite moving forward? It's because we have been in the proverbial, the bow being pulled back, the universe pulling that back, and this new moon is where it lets it go so that arrow can shoot forward. So this is a very like, get ready to go. Get ready to go. So what other themes do we have? And by the way, you guys know that have been with me for a long time, many of you have, around new moons, I do encourage, not all new moons, if there's an eclipse, maybe not, but encourage you to do a new moon intention setting ritual. And in my extendeds, I always break it down into the masculine and feminine, what is most important and for that particular new moon energy. So if you want to go more in depth into specifics of how to really maximize this, highly recommend watching the extended that I will be posting in the description box below. But for those of you not going to the extended, obviously there'll be more information here for you. But just if you really want to hone in on a 5-step process that is very powerful to use, and I'm going to do it through the lens of masculine and feminine polarities, that is going to be available after this reading. So let's get more into like what are the tensions and what are the opportunities with this particular new moon. Magician in the mirror. Manifesting power, knowing how powerful you are to create your experience. Some of you may manifest something that you've been desiring for a very long time. Some of you might be realigning with your power to manifest. So this is why this new moon is something where when you are intentional with what you want to create in your life, the universe will be supporting you. The energies are supporting you in this energy. What else is an opportunity with this new moon? Okay, the woman holding a coin in the reverse. So this is giving me the energy. So it feels restrictive, right? When the woman holding a coin, she's holding back finances, holding them back, holding them back. Because when she's upright, she's abundant and all of this. So again, this ties very directly into the abundance energy. So let me get a tarot card. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Oh, and so the reason I'm doing the black light today, there's a quick story about this. You guys have seen me do black light readings once in a while. Haven't really done a lot recently, but I was drawn to doing it for this reading. And I was like, people are going to complain that they can't see me and they're going to complain all that. And they said, no, you got to do it on camera with it facing you, not just showing your black light cards. And the reason I'm drawn to doing it even though I was objecting, Erica was objecting. Spirit kept saying, no, you're going to do it in the black light. So allowing you to see things maybe through a different lens, a different frequency. Because remember, ultraviolet light is a different end of the spectrum, the visible light spectrum. So it's not an accident. I feel like this is part of the message, is seeing something that the universe is lighting up for you, that stands out, that normally doesn't stand out. Because that's what these cards do, right? It's like things jump out at you simply because where the black is and where the color is on these cards. So tell me more. I had to explain that. I forgot to explain that. Tell me about why this Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse as the opportunity. See, here's enlightenment with the world. Where have you been preventing yourself from receiving abundance? From receiving enlightenment, from receiving codes, right? The Queen of Pentacles, that's abundance and love and beauty and kindness. But the feminine energy around that is the receiving energy. And here it's like, ding, 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 it's here. Enlightenment is here. And tell me why the world is here. The Hermit, this is what you're meant to be discovering. Major epiphanies, major breakthroughs. Soul level breakthroughs that many of you have been discovering about yourselves. And with the Magician is the Page of Swords. Interesting. Clarity, new clarity, transformational energy. Now, there is something very powerful going on as well. And again, if you guys can correct me or add to it in the comments, that would be great. There is a T-square formed between Mars in Leo, which you guys know about Mars in Leo from my last video. Mars in Leo, and it's opposing Pluto in Aquarius. So Pluto is the planet of transformation. And this Page of Swords, he's got his butterfly wings, so he is transformed. He's coming forward with truth. So there could be exciting news. There could be communication. There could be conversations. This is what I've discovered during my transformation period. It's time to now come and do this. So let's see what should people be on the lookout for? Like, not a warning, but like what not to do around this new moon in Taurus. What's important not to do? You're not supposed to stress. Worry about things that you cannot change. It's almost like it's breaking out of the matrix opportunity is what it is. Because this is what that feeds off of. The fear, the uncertainty. This is the control mechanism that we are all breaking out of. Almost like a timeline shift into the higher timeline once and for all. It's been a process that's been ongoing for a while, but like not letting fear control you. What else should we not be doing around this new moon? Interesting. They're saying this is action. And it's in the reverse. So I'm going to get a clarifier for that from this deck. It's called the Trippin' Tarot. If anyone's wondering, they have a blacklight version and a plain version. Super fun. Why is this action in the reverse? Knight of Swords. See, not to rush, like, because it's Taurus energy, that's earth energy. The feeling I'm getting from this, oh, and she's been blocking the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Don't be too impulsive. Because I'm saying what not to do, and you see how he was running in the direction of these horses. Yeah, the horses are going in the same direction. And the horse is going in the same direction. This is why, like, when I do it reverse, it's a little funny. Okay, they're all going in the same direction. And then the Queen of Swords comes out to stop them. Oh, this is so interesting. Oh, I'm getting it now. Okay. She's like, she's basically trying to stop the action. Don't immediately like cut something out. Oh, this is an interesting energy. Let me get another moon card. Like, you're not to be, this is one where you're not supposed to be blocked in communication. That's what it is. What is the another clarifier for this? Fiery climax approaches. Yeah, for a new romantic cycle beginning, the new moon in Libra. Don't let I keep feeling something more with this though. Not like you're not to let fear, because remember the Page of Swords is here too. So we have the Page, the Knight, and the Queen of Swords. I bet you the King of Swords is going to come in and be like, just do it. For some of you, it's around love and soulmates, healing conflict. Let me get another card on the Queen of Swords. Yeah, conflict. This is a time to not run away from things that may be difficult or things that you are meant to see. This is about revealing truth. There's a lot of swords here. And we do get the Trippin' Squirrel as part of this too. Kind of a special card in this deck. Because the universe wants you to be happy. You not be tripping, thinking that you can have happiness and incredible things, right? Remember, remember, remember. Okay, one of the big themes around this new moon is to step out of the comfort zone. The comfort zone is like the Queen of Swords saying, oh no, you're going a little too close to the edge. Go back, young man. And the young man's like, I'm going towards the edge. He's like, I'm going to go break through the barrier. And the Queen of Swords might be like, But you know what? The Knight of Swords is so fast moving and he has a purpose. So don't let the logical side prevent the movement. Really, really interesting how they showed it in this way. Because that's what happens. This Queen of Swords goes, you're getting too close to the edge of the comfort zone. No, you're supposed to do it the mature, responsible way. She's very logical. And she can be very direct. But this Knight of Swords ain't having it. He's not having it. In fact, let me get a card on the Eight of Swords. Sorry, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, because he wants to be happy. He knows what he wants to do. He's seizing the opportunity. He's like been waiting all night, waiting for his chance to make the move, and boom, this is the time to make the move. This is the time to speak. This is the time to act on the clarity you have been receiving since you have been in hermit mode. What you've been discovering, this is like if you take action, and remember the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight along with the Knight of Wands in the whole tarot deck. And when you move forward with the clarity you have within, this is not about being impulsive. The Knight of Wands and Page of Wands can be kind of impulsive. This is the Knight of Swords. There is clarity as part of the action he is taking forward. Because there is all of this. This is the Sun, the happiest card in the entire deck, and what you are being called to if you go for it. Remember, it's about I was reading a little bit about this new moon, and it's about taking the road less traveled. So I'm going to go over to the extended here, and what I'm going to do is break down again for the masculine and feminine polarity within all of us. How are we meant to navigate this through our actions? How are we supposed to navigate this new moon energy for how we receive? Because we know the universe wants to give us our blessings. So how do we balance doing something for the blessings versus simply allowing it to receive? And what can we do with this new moon to maximize this time? So I'm going to grab a guidance card for those of you not going to the extended. What is the best guidance for those not going to the extended? Surrender to joy. Not an accident. Surrender to joy, meaning go for it. The joy is here for you. The happiness is here for you. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to be joyous. And finding the joy, even in the difficult things, even in the challenging things. Surrendering to joy, and also stop doing things to please other people. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. This is the Knight of Swords, speaking your needs. Be true to yourself, which is the clarity. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And this is a breakthrough energy, my friends. I cannot wait to see you over in the extended. The link is down below. And I send you so much love. Bye.